October, we were at Bugsworth Basin and we had a few trips away from the boat. My cousin turned 70 and had a big family party in Southampton. Richard's son became engaged, so we had a day back in Wakefield, and I went away with my netball team for a weekend in Lincoln for a friend's 60th birthday. We also had a day trip to Crosby Beach to see Anthony Gormley's Another Place. 100 cast iron life-size statues stretching along the beach for 3 kilometres and going out to sea. As we were close to New Mills in High Peak, we went to Light Up the Tors, a trail of light and fire through the Tors and the Millennium Walkway. And as always, we did a lot of dog walking. At the end of October, we left Bugsworth Basin and cruised up to Disley for a couple of nights, then on to Marple Ridge and Marple Junction, and left the Peak Forest Canal for the last time, heading back towards Poynton for a few days. Things we do on a wet afternoon in November. Firstly, dry out a very wet Labrador after a long wet walk.
How comfortable does he look?
He looks very comfortable in his coat. Richard's playing on his Mac.
Working.
Oh, sorry, working. Rich is working on his Mac. And I did some cross stitch. We were aiming for the Bosley Flight again, and the repairs were due to be completed just before Christmas, so we had some time to kill. And we headed down to Bollington on a beautiful warm sunny day in November. Storm Claudia. We're secured with chains. Colin, look at me. Oh, do you feel better now you got your drying coat on? Okay, in your box then. In your box. In your box. Good boy. I'm just going to go outside and double check the ropes before tea, so wish me luck. Okay. Just tied them a little bit tighter so we're all good. Still very wild. Oh, woke up this morning and one of our fenders has blown off and is at the bottom of the garden opposite. So I'm going to go round and see if I can pick it up. Near the end of November, we met up with our son and girlfriend at the Manchester Christmas market. And on a foggy Saturday, we caught 2 buses up to the Forest Gin Distillery at the Cat and Fiddle, the highest altitude distillery in Britain. Our next cruise was to the Gurnet Aqueduct near Sutton, which was a lovely spot. I met up with one of my friends for a very wet walk along Kerridge Ridge to White Nancy, followed by a couple of hours drying out in a local cafe. We also visited Sutton Reservoir again, which was looking much healthier than it was in September. And after 10 days, we left Gurnet Aqueduct. Nothing quite goes to plan, so we've just come through a bridge and we've found a fallen tree right across the canal, just before the winding hole where we were going to turn around and come back, so we have to go past this twice. So Richard's got his waders on, he's walking through the canal to see can get enough branches down to get the boat past. Colin and I pulled the branches out. So we hope we've cleared it. We're making our way past where Richard chopped all the branches. And there's all the branches that we had to pull out of the canal before we could get through. And looks like we've made it. Later, coming back through. And it ended in a very wet cruise. We had a sunny cruise back to Poynton and a final pump out and diesel fill from Brian and his team on Narrowboat Alton.
Cheers.
See you.
Have a good trip.
You too. So the Bosley locks have opened a week early, so today is, I think it's the 14th of December. We've set off at 10 o'clock this morning from Poynton to go down to Gurnet Aqueduct. Tomorrow is a really horrible, nasty day, raining all day, so we're going to just do a few things tomorrow, and then Tuesday, fingers crossed, we're going to go down Bosley Flight to the lower part of the Macclesfield where we haven't been before, so we're quite excited about that now. It's a pretty mucky day now. Very wet. In the morning. We've got up early today. We're making our way to the Bosley Flight, so we're setting off as soon as it's light. 12 minutes past 8 and we've managed to set off, so we're pretty much on time. Just waiting for the lock to finish filling. Dog's waiting patiently. Richard's waiting patiently. Okay, this is the first lock we've done in nearly 6 months. First lock done. Only 11 to go.
Just set this lock.
I'm going. It's actually a beautiful morning now. into, and there's the boat at the top of lock number 4, just about to go down. Which works well because it means that when we go into the next lock, it's already in our favour and open for us. Woohoo! Okay. The beauty of the narrow locks is that Richard can just hop off the boat either side and help out as well. So it makes a little less work for me, which is good. Number 12 of the Bosley Flight, going down. So this is the view from the River Dane Aqueduct. We were going to moor here for the night, however we've got another 3 hours to where we want to end up for Christmas, and tomorrow is going to be horrendous, so we're just going to push on and try and get there for this afternoon, hopefully before it gets dark. Eventually, we reached Scholar Green and moored outside Heritage Narrowboats for Christmas.